this is how you work on cars. You can't ask for directions. You can't do that.
Holy shit.
Only when you get lost.
Where is that screwdriver?
Deeply lost and to the point of no return. Oh! Can you go ask for directions? And cross your fingers, everybody. Let's see if this thing will actually start. We put it back together.
Just like I said, I don't want to take the first thing and it be like a 4-hour task and then...
Yeah, so, all right. So
we still don't get anything done.
So got us an alternator. That's got to go. Oh, okay.
Pretty easy to install, I would imagine.
Brand new.
Yeah. And then a new front bumper header panel.
So we got this, that, and then...
That's the biggest nightmare of all. I put a brand new clutch in this thing when I built it.
It's kind of a common thing, though.
And like an idiot, I used the throwout bearing that came with the clutch instead of
what
most people recommend using the Ford Racing heavy duty one.
Yeah. Now you used to actually, didn't you used to work like do bodywork stuff?
I did that for like 15 years.
Okay, so you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. This is the final grit, which is a 2500 I'm using, so it doesn't really cut very fast. But it's easier to buff out. I gotta keep reminding myself it's not a freaking show car. I think at one point when I started out the build, that was kind of where I was going with it. Like I wanted it perfect, like show car quality, no orange peel.
I mean, could be.
And I mean, yeah, but now it's at the point where I'm trying to sell it, and it just needs to be
back together.
Right. It's a 23,000 mile Cobra, so it needs to be acceptable for that.
Right.
Know? But yeah, as it sits here, it'll buff out real nice.
And he's got all these pieces on there. We're looking at this, and it's missing. So that's been pulled off of the car. So all of this stuff, it'll look.
Buying the carbon fiber ones.
Oh, that would look sick.
Yeah, I
because
do have the scoops.
just like the hood there.
But yeah, the hood has the carbon fiber in it. And I thought maybe tie it in somewhere else.
That'd be sick.
I would recommend.
You still have the OEM.
Yeah, I do, and that's what I was just gonna say. I would recommend.
Remember how much
owner should get the carbon fiber Terminator wing.
Remember back in the day, the demand for the Terminator spoiler.
Oh my god, dude! Everything on this car, like it's really. These cars are worth more in pieces.
They are, honestly. Yep.
Yeah. Like the parts for anything that's 03 Cobra specific is so expensive to buy.
The front bumper, the spoiler, the back bumper.
Aftermarket companies that are making them.
They are,
the rear
yes.
Bumper, I mean, those last time I checked, those go for $500 to $800.
Yeah, because it's got
For a used, yeah, because they say Cobra in them. And
Cobra, and then they have this
The hoods are expensive.
The mirrors was something.
$500.
The side skirts, yep. This is all stuff that when I had a 2-valve back in the day that I tried to. Everybody tries to mimic a Cobra in some way, at least by mirrors or that or something like that.
Yeah, even if they're not trying to make like a Cobra clone, it's just a lot of the parts are really desirable.
Exactly. Yes. Yep. Well, guys, what we're doing now is trying to figure out these AC lines. Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know. We don't have a diagram in front of us, so we're trying to figure it out. I'm sure we're probably going to result to the internet or YouTube momentarily, but
after we pretend like we know what we're doing.
Exactly.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're guys. It's like you can't ask for directions. You can't do that. It's only when you get lost, deeply lost, and to the point of no return, can you go ask for directions.
I already got it stuck. Give me it.
See, I don't know where does it.
I think it goes right there.
Okay. See right there and there, guys.
Yeah, I think it goes like down there, and then this clips onto something. There's somewhere I have seen a diagram, like if you look at an 03 Cobra engine picture. Or something,
yeah.
Just be due to the aftermarket supercharger and throttle body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
I still think we'll get it on there now.
Yeah, it'd just be a tight fit. So
I think we got one line figured out, guys.
So it routes down like this, as you can see.
And the high pressure side has to go here. It's just the question is how the hell do you get this?
Yeah, I don't know where does it clip onto either. Huh.
I always remember just coming up on the inside like that, like it always.
Right, and it'll. Yeah.
Because this has to face that way to bolt on to there. But then again, this has to twist around something like that. It might be easier if I sneak this up to you.
Okay.
Stick my lubed finger in the holy hole.
This other setup, it goes right there, and then curve that, hose goes back around there, push it that way, and then the metal line comes here, like that, goes into the condenser there. There's a stud on it, so we had to find a bolt, and then it'll lock it down, and that is how that looks. And then this bracket's gonna go right about there. There's a stud already on.
So now we have one line left.
Yeah.
So it obviously goes
The
on
bottom.
the bottom of here.
Oh,
And then the
Did this-
other side.
yeah, it's a bigger hole. So yeah, right there, and then there's, so it's gonna be, where's the other one?
That little guy down
Right
there. It's in
Down,
a weird spot, but I think
right
it
down
goes
there,
like
yep.
that.
Yep. So underneath the plenum there, throttle body. Okay, with a little bit of patience, this other line goes to the bottom right there. Go underneath this big guy, underneath everything, and then back down there. As you can probably maybe see, but right about where my finger is, snap it in. And that's how that looks. You need to put a bolt there, and then secure this somehow. And I think that's about it.
Is it?
I don't know if you guys are going to like this kind of video or not. This is just, it's kind of all over the place, I get it. But, you know, this is how things, as you know, happen in the garage. So, it will be edited to some point, as you've seen so far in the video. But, yeah, just getting started. So there's much more work that he's got to do. And I'll stop by from time to time, give him a hand. But he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he knows what he's doing as far as the body work and all of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, but if you want to do AC lines on an 03 Cobra, this is how it goes together. But ooh, Kenny Bell. Yes, yeah, they when you push these in, it's just gotta have some patience, and they will absolutely I can't speak English today, gosh. Click in, they will click in. And anyway, all right, so we're gonna put all this back together and then continue with the rest of this restoration, if you will call it that. Because that's kind of what he's doing, and putting it back to stock, restoring it a little bit.
Where is that screwdriver?
Screwdriver is
Is it right there?
there's a screwdriver. But this is how you work on cars. It doesn't happen in 10 minutes like a YouTube video. Oh shit!
Didn't mean to touch that. I don't even know if this thing has a gas in it.
Alright, cross your fingers, everybody. Let's see if this thing will actually start. We put it back together. Got some water in it. Yep.
The belt flies off.
Okay. Yeah. If it does, it's gonna hit me in the face, probably.
That's cool.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Hey, does this one got that engine tick?
No tick.
No more lights on the dash.
No more battery light.
Yeah. So yeah, dash light's gone. You let it warm up to its operating temperature, and then give it a couple of revs. But yeah, here we go. Success. Yeah. I love it, man. Oh, I miss it. This thing sounds so good.
I don't know if you can pick that up on camera, but you hear the throwout bearing squeaking.
I can barely hear.
Sure.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
That's why we got to swap out the throwout bearing. Other than that, I mean, it was a brand new clutch and throwout bearing. It's just, I guess they do that, you know, with the aftermarket throwout
Right.
bearing.
Yeah.
Feel the throttle response.
Yeah, I love it. You can't do that anymore, not like this.